Hey guys, it is Alex Angel. Thank you so much to my current and new subscribers. If you are watching my video for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. That will help the channel grow. I'm here to perform your first half of September 2019 tarot readings. What you guys will see in September is more intuitive messages in addition to the tarot messages, and then also the angel card messages and the angel guidance cards that I use as well. I hope you guys have an amazing September. Thanks. Hey, Scorpios, it's your girl, Alex Angel, and I am here to bring you your first half of September 2019 reading. I have my cards and I am in the process of shuffling, and I will set my intention. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I will set my intention, dear God, beautiful angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please deliver our wonderful Scorpios their message for the first half of September 2019. Let's go, Scorpio. Drama. Yeah. Ooh, nice spread, Scorpio. Ooh, girl. The first card up is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Basically, what this card represents is the gathering and collecting of material items. This basically feels like a nest egg, right? So this to me kind of feels like your energy. It feels like a lot of you are in go mode. You know, you're trying to stack your paper, you're trying to get your money right. It kind of feels like, you know, you could be saving up for a cruise. I do kind of feel like you do have this abundance around you that you're trying to figure out, all right, what am I going to do for myself? How am I going to treat myself? How am I going to take care of myself? It could also represent two material items such as family, not family, because family is not material, but also household, cars, just material items. What I'm also getting to, angels are saying that this could also relate to, you know, you may start to put money away for retirement, and it feels like saving for a later day. Okay. The next item up is our beautiful temptation card. Now, what the hell is beautiful about this card? Well, this is exactly that. It's temptation. It's like, okay, I got $5,000. Should I put it away for retirement, or should I go and put it down on a new BMW? Okay. What I'm also getting to, this to me feels like guilty pleasure. This to me feels like pleasures of the flesh. Okay. This feels like straight temptation. What I would also be worried about, Scorpio, is people who are coming in, say for instance, angels are saying blindsiding you. And that just basically means wolves in sheep's clothing, you know, coming in, trying to make it seem like they're trying to be with you, they trying to get with you. But at the end of the day, they're just really after your riches. Okay. What I'm also getting for you guys intuitively is that a lot of your guts are going off. They're also saying too, for those of you Scorpios who tend to be a little bit passive aggressive, you are creating and coming and telling yourselves lies, to kind of like talk yourself out of, or talk yourself away from seeing the truth that somebody may be trying to take advantage of you. So if that applies to you, you know, angels will simply say kind of, open your eyes. And that just basically means that the information is there right in front of you. All you have to do is kind of see it with an open mind versus a clouded heart. Okay. The next item up, or the next card up, is the Judgment card, right? And this is exactly that. It could refer to legal cases. It could refer to, you know, something related to, you know, the legal field. Angels are also saying it is a decision. Angels are, what I just got was that For some of you, this could apply to a move. Should I stay, leave? Should I move? Should I pack up my shit and go? Um, the angels are saying also the answer to your question is in your gut. You know, Scorpios is one of the more intuitive signs out there. So I'm going to need you guys to basically listen to your gut because it is singing and it is ringing. Also, too, if you look at this card and you look above her eyes, you kind of see the eyes of an owl. Okay. Owls are all knowing, all seeing. Okay. So if there are some of you out there who don't know what to do, it's almost like the information is right in front of you. And the reason why you don't know what to do is because you don't want to know what to do. So consider this your wake-up call, darlings. The information is right in front of you. Open your eyes. Okay? What I'm also getting to is that is true on the for the exact opposite, right? Somebody is around you. This is kind of coming to me saying, they want to know about love as well. Somebody is around you, and I kind of feel like they're making a play, right? They're making a play for you, but you're like, I don't know. I mean, he's just my friend. No, he not. I mean, the dude has pretty much got his penis like, up under your skirt. You know what I mean? As in, he's showing you the signs. And something, it's kind of something that just hit me too is that, we're currently in Virgo season, which is Scorpio's 11th house of friendships, I think it is. And then also we'll move into Libra season, which is Scorpio, which is everybody's house of the unconscious and subconscious and magic and things of that nature. So it makes sense to me, say for instance, that Scorpio, especially in this situation, is kind of sleeping, okay? But Alex is here, darling, in front of you, telling you to wake your ass up, okay? And see a situation for what it is. For those of you, say, for instance, who are dealing with somebody who's trying to take advantage of you, we want you to see that. And for those of you on the positive side of things, where somebody is trying to show you their love and show you their heart, it could also be you just getting around your own damn defenses, okay? We want you to see that as well. Okay, and to God be the glory, because here comes the next card that basically confirms that is new love. Okay, Scorpio, y'all know I'm a Scorpio myself, and one thing I know is that we are our very own personal enemies. Okay, we are our toughest critics, and we are our most fierce warriors. Okay, so we get in our own way. Okay. So again, let this be your wake-up call that love is around you. Love is looming, okay? You just have to be strong enough, which you are the strongest emotional sign, okay? You have to be strong enough to remove that armor, to witness a hug, or feel another heartbeat. And it's there. It's there. It's coming around you, okay? Ace of Cups, of course, is new love. Okay, it's new love that's coming in. And if you look above the ace, you see the cycles of the moon. Okay, so, moon, of course, is moon energy. And the moon, we have a full moon every 28 days. We have a new moon every 28 days. Okay, the new moon and the full moon are 14 days apart. Not only that, but above that cup, you see that eye representing the third eye. Okay, so for you, Scorpio, again, listen and pay attention to your intuition. You probably, again, in addition to being intuitive, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of Scorpios are empaths as well. So you guys pretty much can see the bullshit in its creation. Okay. So before it even gets out the bed and head its way towards you, you can see it being created. Okay. And if you can't see it with that third eye, honey, you have the emotions to feel it, okay? But being your worst enemy, and a lot of Scorpios tend to play the martyr role. Oh, no, I can't, I gotta do for somebody else. We do tend to play victim sometimes as well, right? You will want to kind of wave your flag and, pull out your sword and kind of gloat and be in that energy before you will allow yourself to be in a vulnerable and softer energy. Okay. So this is also your notification to say, look, put down some of that armor. Show the world some of your softer sides. You guys are probably one of the most loving signs as well. And again, don't nobody get to see that because we can't see through all that damn armor. And yeah, I know I'm not speaking perfect English, but hey, who does? Okay? The last card, darling. And again, this kind of coincides with what angels are already saying. There it is. The Lovers. Okay? There it is, right in front of you. Okay? You have to be bold enough, as you already are in 99% of your situations. You have to be bold enough and strong enough to walk towards this love. God knows that you're bold enough and strong enough to walk towards, a burning building, and you are the phoenix, darling. So you are used to transformation and life and death, right? But here is your Achilles heel. Your Achilles heel is letting down that armor and showing the softer side of you. But I'm going to let you in on a little secret. This is this is the Lovers. This is masculine and feminine, okay? This is a duality card, okay? So that just basically means that if you are strong enough to let down your guard and show your softer side and actually give yourself permission to love and be loved, it don't mean you got to stay there. Okay? There's a time and place for everything. Okay? You just have to get good at balancing. Sometimes you're in. Hey, boo, love you. Sometimes you're out. Not today. I'm hanging with my girls. Okay? So, you as an extreme sign, hot, cold. Ain't no such thing as warm. You got to learn warm, right? Because the rest of the world, unfortunately, lives in warm. Okay? So what I want for you, Scorpio, is meditating and working on exactly that, balancing, right? Not only that, but giving yourself permission to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations. And those situations are matters of the heart, okay? So I'm going to do as I'm doing now, which is pulling intuitive messages as I am shuffling my angel cards for additional guidance. And those messages that I'm also getting for you, Scorpio, is you guys are also the lovers of the zodiac, okay? Your hearts are probably the most purest hearts of the zodiac. And the reason why I know this is not necessarily because I'm a Scorpio, but because you guard them so damn well. They have no choice to be pure, okay? But it makes no sense for you to have this pure heart if you're not going to share it with somebody. Okay? So I do want you working on a new strength. I do want you working on the strength of vulnerability. Okay? I do realize, I do understand that when you expel this energy, when you are vulnerable, it feels like death, right? It feels like death anytime you live inside of one energy for too long, okay? That's exactly where balance comes in. You get in and you get out. The problem is Scorpio is an obsessive sign, so we don't want to get in and out. We want to live there. And then we want to control it, and we want to possess it, and we want to put our red, white, blue, green, yellow flag, whatever flag we want to put down in that mug and establish it and call it our own and make it our own. That's exactly what we want to do. We don't know moderation. We don't know balance. We just know up, down, left, right, in, out, good, bad. All right? That's who we are. That's our nature. Okay? So I have just finished shuffling my cards, and I have not looked at this card, but here's the card that comes up. Divine timing. Okay? I love this card for you, Scorpio. I absolutely love this card for you because just as I mentioned, we are controlling, we are possessive, we want it in our own time. Universe is like, look, hold my beer, okay? It's going to happen when it's supposed to damn well happen. Okay, screw you, screw your control, screw your timing. It's all about God's will and universal will, okay? What is due to you, what is yours. No one else can put its name on what's yours, and it is coming to you. Here is a very, very, very valuable lesson for you that I am getting. Okay. Sometimes you tend to interrupt this with your control and with your possessiveness and with your imbalance. Okay. Excuse me. This is like surfing, right? You got to find that perfect wave and you just got to ride it until it ends, right? And it will end. Everything in this universe does end. But honeys, we are in control of that. Excuse me, not in control of that, but we are over that in the zodiac. We are in control of and over endings and beginnings. That is who we are. Okay. So when you ride that wave and it eventually ends, boo boo, go and find another one. You're the kings and queens of that. Okay. So learn to trust divine timing. We know you hate it. We know you can't stand it because you can't control it. Okay. But you ain't got no choice. You can't control it. Okay. So you ain't got no choice but to trust in divine timing. Okay. What's yours is yours. Angels are saying it will be yours. Just trust it. Okay. Stop trying to manhandle everything. All right. All right, my lovely Scorpios. Thank you so much. I hope that reading actually resonates with you. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, my contact details are below. Y'all have a phenomenal first half of September. See you, Scorpios.